Welcome, I am Takabola. We're going to go back to some more EU4 playing as Bohemia, and hopefully things get a little more exciting here soon. We do have a war between the Ottomans and the Hungarians that should weaken the Hungarians, and hopefully we can take advantage of things when the Ottomans get up into Austria's land. So that's the idea there. We are going to take, I think, all of Innovative Ideas before taking another technology, just because I think it's going to be the best thing. Hungary has gotten a 1-1 on their throne. Feels bad for you. So the Ottomans are, of course, winning. That's going to be a thing. They're of course, going to win that. All right, so we are up to 20. Thing here, army professionalism. So that's good. It wouldn't hurt, I think, to get Ottomans to like me a little bit. So I think I'm going to do that. And we will continue to get England to like me. My truce with Saxony is up in 61, so if nothing else, we'll declare that war in 61. Things have gone south for the Ottomans here. So that's nice. Okay. I'm just going to set one of these to working on allies the whole way. Wish I could set one to working on electors. That would be nice. But I can't. I did not get any of these guys to change their vote to me, but that's fine. Okay, at the cost of 35 power, I can stop paying more for my people, and I will do that. So now I can get Cologne to come in there. I can get both of these guys in, so that potentially changes things. I'm kind of more interested in trying to get a little bit of land from Hungary, even just one, if I can, especially if I can break their alliance with Austria. But how's that war going to go? It looks promising for Austria, for Ottomans, honestly. Who all is in this war? Just Ottomans. And Crimea. Crimea is an ally. Okay. I mean, the war is going really well for the Ottomans. Right now, only Austria would join. So I'm going to stop drilling and anticipate that perhaps Austria will wind up in a pickle here soon. And be more willing to not join. Yeah, they're very close to not joining, and that would be very nice. So at the cost of 60 ducats and 15 administrative power, I can get -2 unrest, or I can just gain 5 legitimacy. I really want my admin for the stuff, and I'm not having unrest problems, so we'll just take the legitimacy. So yeah, like this is really close with war exhaustion to being a thing. Except that the Hungarians have now accepted peace with the Ottomans. So that means that Austria is no longer at war, so that's not going to be a thing any longer. So that was a good idea while it lasted, but we're going to have to go to war with Hungary another way, which is coming up. That is possible. Alright, how are we coming along with Renaissance? 64, it's going to be a little bit though. So we're going to probably build all of those eventually. So the question is whether this is a good idea. And I'm not honestly certain that it is. The Cologne and Palatinate, we would break that alliance. But like the Palatinate would just get destroyed in this war. I think I'm gonna hang tight, save my manpower, save my stuff here, and worry about Saxony. They've added Baden. Oh boy. Well, I can start getting some allies to help me with that, and probably we're just going to take that one province right there, their capital, and that's it. Because it's a nice center of trade in my trade node, and I have a claim on it. So that's 4 years, I think we can do that. So I think we're just going to do that. We will recall the diplomat from the Ottomans, and we will get men at arms. We will probably, I prefer offensive people, so we're going to do that. The Ottomans are not going to become friends. That is not going to be a thing. Well, that's fine. So we just keep going. Obviously, if I could just get the Palatinate to stop, that would be just fine. Augsburg, Bavaria, and Würzburg. That would be a nice war to fight. We are worried about other things for now. We're going to go ahead and go through the other mates. And just do these three until they're gone. Saxony's not ever going to vote for me, and that's fine. Friends in need, Austria. Obviously, we're going to help Austria. Because until we take the emperorship from them, which is promising at the moment, you know, there we go. Okay, we have a government reform we can do. Strengthen noble privileges, or usually it's just always money. Also, we can curtail them, and so that helps with getting a general later on. But we're going to go ahead and get another general. See if he's any better than our current one. He is better than our current one, so we're going to drill with him instead. I have lazy diplomats. I don't like having lazy diplomats, but I don't know who to diplomat on. I'm not going to attack Austria anytime soon, so I don't have to worry about that. The Palatinate, I mean, they're an elector, so I like having them be an elector. There's no one... Ooh, look at the Hungarian new ruler. That's good. Good for them. Is there anyone big who would be a friend? There's no one big who would be a friend. Anyone big who's close to being a friend? England, of course, but we've already done all the way up on them. I The Ottomans are at 16. If I lost Austria, the Ottomans would be a friend. The Papal State's really close. Really. The Papal State might be a really nice one to have. Let's go ahead and make the Papal State friendly. And I can get another idea and get even more innovativeness, which we will do. Did I ever get that second one here? Okay, so this is a level 1 production efficiency at half the cost. I'm very intrigued at that. At a 0.38. I'm going to go ahead and spend the money to get... yeah, it costs 1.53 to have a level 2 advisor. That is crazy. What is my first national idea? What are my traditions? My Bohemian ideas, we get advisor costs, so there's that. Imperial authority growth modifier. Yeah, we should become the emperor. And then, obviously, tolerance of heretics. Yearly legitimacy. Shock damage received. Nice. This is some nice stuff. It does go with playing tall. Deals well with playing tall. I like it. And we will go ahead and take that technology. And I am going to keep spending because we have a ways. Okay, so I need to save up like 12 ducats. Trade efficiency or Diplo reputation. I think Diplo reputation because that will help us get the emperorship. And that will really help us right now have force limit, right? Have army. Right now we're tied with Austria, and Austria would win the tie. We're not going to war with Hungary right now anytime soon. I think we can afford to basically play games with that. Did I ever get the second claim? I did. Not sure where my second claim... oh, I never got the claim on Berlin. That's the one I don't have. Okay. And morale of armies is the guy we're going to get then. Nice. So, do I get the second claim on Saxony or not? We're not taking a second piece of land, likely. But maybe it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get a claim on that one, just so we begin to border Anhalt. If we take it. It's highly unlikely we take it in 2 years, but if we do, it would be nice to take that one and get the claim on, or the territory there on Anhalt. We'll just wait for this here, and we'll start building up the spy network in Hungary to get that back. Epic art produced, plus 10 prestige. I'm getting good prestige. That's good. Oh, no, I don't want to cancel Hungary. I want to cancel Bohemia. So we can get an alliance. That would put us 1 over the relations limit, but that's fine. That is at least a second big boy. So we have Austria, we have Papal State. Those are good things to have. We can annex Silesia without too much concern. Now, it would cost 7 per month, which is more than we're making, which is fine. We could even lose Cologne after we use them in this war. Opinion change of other HRE members. So annexing an HRE member is minus 25 to the other HRE. That's interesting. right now, they probably give me more as a vassal, and I'm not going to war with Poland anytime soon. Unless, I guess, an Austria would join. Which they would when they owe me 10 favors. Which is a ways. Right now they give me 0.77 ducats and 6 guys. I think right now they're still more valuable as a vassal. Even at the cost of 1 diplomatic power per month. Actually, I think I want to be doing this for a while. May of 1461. So yeah, till next December, we want to be drilling. So we'll recall with the Papal State. And we will get on up to there. Yeah, they're not going to come in, but they eventually will, right? Once I get 10 favors, Papal State will come in, and then we could declare this war. I'll lose a mercantilism. That's an easy choice, especially this early in the game with no colonies. We cannot have an adulteress for a queen. That's, you know, papal stuff. We're gonna lose 10 prestige because I do like my queen at 542, just in case. We're going to go ahead and start pre-building up a spy network on Saxony and on Halt. I can get yet another one, technology at cost and institution embracement cost, see if I can say it, as well as tolerance of heretics, which there are currently none in my lands. That'll probably change soon, but is what it is. So what we lost the claim on was that one. Austria has permanent claims on some of this land. That's interesting. You're a ally. They are allied to Albania now. Interesting. We're not going to get rid of our current guy, so give me 50 power. Fine. Alright, so I missed my deadline to start undoing that, but we'll be just fine. Administrative technology cost down, but I don't want to do technology cost. I want to keep going. The truce with Saxony has ended. We are going to call in our friends in Cologne and the Palatinate. We are facing Anhalt, Baden, and Lüneburg. That is fine. And so our goal is to take Sachsen. And we are going to declare the war. And I will fight that war in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed. My name is Thic Borders, and I will see you next time.